How's everyone doing? This is Dad Learning Coins, and our today's video is going to be about these medals right here. But before we figure out what they are, if you guys wouldn't mind going over here hitting that like button, subscribe button, and notification button, I'd greatly appreciate it. So, these medals right here, they are the medals of the Lusitania sinking. If you don't know what that is, the Germans sunk a boat called the Lusitania back in 1915 on May 7th. And they made propaganda medals. This is one. There are a lot of different variations. And these are actually two different variations here. They're bronze, I believe. I'd have to relook at them. But I think they're pretty cool medals. Got them for a buddy of mine who's really big into Lusitania, the sinking of it, and all that. So I figured I'd just share it with you guys and the different variations. But for me to figure out the variations, come to find out, there is a book. Commemoration, I can't pronounce things. Commemoration of Death, the Medals of the Lusitania Murders. Good book. It's by Greg Burns. And it basically, here, move the camera up a little bit. There we go. Basically, I'll show you some of it. It goes through, talks about the medals, who designed them, Carl, whatever, how you ever pronounce that. But there's so many different variations. He's went through, checked them all, made this whole book. You can tell which varieties you have, and all that kind of good stuff. And what other metals the maker of this metal has made. It's a very good book. So basically, if you go and get some metals and all that to research, see if there's a book. And that's like this. This is the different variations of the metal. The German is the one who first made it. Starts here. And then the British made them. Then he made them again. German made them again because they misdid them, which I'll show you here in a minute. And several other people and what they're made out of and all that. So, good book. You can get it on Amazon if you like to research a little bit. So, the difference in these, I'll just do a little quick difference because they look identical here. They're a little rougher than the first ones, the German ones. These are not German, these are both British. But they're different variations of the British ones. Let's see. Alright. So I'm going to zoom in here. Alright. So, if you look, let's see. Let me see here. 1 second. So if you look at the way to tell partial difference on one of the variations, because they look the same, some of the variations is in the waves. Like you can see the waves are a little different here. And here. But another way, at first I thought this was the German one, but it's not. Look at May. For one, the Lusitania was sunk on the 7th, so this is the first variation. because they messed up when they made these, because this says the 5th. Then it says, this one says May. You can see the Y here. This one says Mai. That's an I. So that's different variations of them. So you got to be careful. Make sure you got the authentic one. Well, they're all authentic because Germans made them, British copied them, blah blah blah, all that. Get the book, research it if you want. But I thought it was pretty cool because these are used for propaganda. I like stuff like that. And Americans even made one. So let me know what you thought. And until next time, remember, have fun hunting. And thanks for watching.